This is 5 actual fucking tips on how to climb without any actual in-game help at all. It's very fucking simple to climb in League. I don't understand how people always get these things wrong. You just need to fucking do these things if you're not doing them already. It's so simple, it's insane. Alright, anyway, let's kick it off. The first thing to actually be able to climb is you need to pick easy champs if you're low elo. If you're low elo, there's no reason for you to play champs like Lux, fucking Zed, Yasuo, and if you're going top lane, there's no need for you to play Riven, Fiora, or anyone like fucking Camille. These champions require hundreds of games to actually be able to fucking play at a decent level. It's insane. Same in jungle. If you're picking champs like fucking Lee Sin, like, why are you picking these champs? There's no need. If you actually want to get better at the game, you need to pick simple champs that let you work on fundamentals. Like, really, really easy champs that let you focus on fundamentals, and that these champs are always going to be open for you to pick as well. Like, for example, I'm going to put a tier list up onto the screen of actual champs that are fucking easy to play, and you just need to play these champs if you're, like, Diamond or below. There's just no need. Like, these champs will work in Diamond as well, but you probably just get, like, hard stack at some point. Basic, because you'll reach the limits of the champion. But, you know, you can get a challenger with any champ. It's just as long as you actually, if you're good enough at the game, you actually can. Alright. The second tip is limit your champ pools. I literally just talked about picking easy champs. Do not pick 10 champs that I just showed you on the tier list that's like fucking easy. Limit your champ pools, pick 2 champions and just play them only. Please, please, please do this. You're like, I'm hard stuck. I'm literally gold free. I can't get out. Well, yeah, you're playing over 70 champs. You have like 70 games. You have 40 games of like champs on things you never lose, and you've lost like 25 of those. So 25 of your losses are literally from champs you've played one time. If you literally play champs, that you just limit yourself to, so if you're playing mid and you just literally pick 2 champions that you're only ever going to play till diamond, you will climb so much faster. I swear, you will just climb so much faster because you are just focusing on these champs and you just get used to them and you just actually focus on the game at that point. Like, you're in silver and you're focusing too much on where you're clicking, too much on looking at the minion's HP, you're like focusing too much on looking at the enemy. These things need to become second nature. Like, that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand that when you get good at League, things just become second nature to you, like CSing and stuff like that. And so if you're just playing, like, over fucking 2 champs, I don't understand how you're able to get to this second nature point, you know? You need to just, the champs just need to be, like, your hands just need to be able to be naturally moved by them, you know? Your hands just need to naturally pilot the champ. It's really not that hard. Alright. That's the second thing. The third thing is mentality. I've seen so many people tilt in low elo. You have to understand, there are people like, I'm hard stick, there's no way. There are elo boosters everywhere. Elo boosters disprove elo hell. Even if it's like, but they funnel. No, there are just people who play one champ only and just disprove it. Like, they're going solo queue and just disproving it. Your mentality is one of the biggest reasons why you'll climb. You genuinely need to just focus on yourself and just improve yourself. I swear, if you just look at yourself and be like, okay, I did shit this game. You're just like, okay, I got my OP like GG. And look, data is not always correct, but data is the starting point of seeing ways to improve. For example, if your CS is fucking like 6 per minute, it's bad. 8 per minute is still bad. You should be trying to get like 9, like minimum. And you're like, oh, I have more than like 6 deaths a game. That you're dying too much, you know? Or you're like, your KDA is really good, but you have low damage. It just proves that you're a KDA player, and you need to actually start being like fighting for your team, you know, instead of just like stealing kills or chaosing just to think that you're actually good, but you're really not. The fourth one is dealing with ranked anxiety. I spoke with so many low elo players that for some reason have ranked anxiety. No one gives a fuck about your rank. Like, no one cares. If you're like obviously it might be in your friend group or whatever like that. If you have like a friend group and you're like trying to just show off your rank, like, fuck like, literally you just have to get over that. There's no other way to do it. Just get over it, play ranked, and play ranked only if you actually want to climb. Like, don't get me wrong. You can play normals and all. I'm not saying like ditch your friends and stuff like that. What I'm saying is, like, no one cares about your rank. The only person that cares about your rank is you, and that's it. Genuinely, there's how many players in League? It's ridiculous. The player base is insane. You're not even like 1%. You're like 0.000 something. So don't worry about it. Like, Diamond in EUW is like it's the top 1% of players. So like, if you're on the top 1% of players and you're Diamonds, like, you're better than 99% of other players. Like, I don't understand how people understand this. It's really, really simple. Like, it's nothing. It's not hard to do at all. Like, anxiety is a problem. I'm not saying like getting over anxiety is simple. It really isn't. But you just need to force yourself to do this stuff. Self-discipline, you know. All right. The last thing is actually play the game. Like, genuinely play the game. Play 4 games a day at least. I would say. For like when I broke the diamond, I was playing like 10 plus games a day. And that's when I actually started to climb, was when I was playing so much that things were just becoming second nature to me. Like, and that's when I was just spamming like 2 champs. I was literally just playing Warwick, and I was just playing like Warwick and Graves. And like my Graves was just fucking awful because he was just too hard a champ at the time for me. But yeah, I was just playing Warwick, and that was it. And I climbed to diamond. I literally went from P4 to D3 within like a week. It was ridiculous. My elo it was insane, the increase I got. And that's just literally just from focusing on one champ and just playing the game a lot. If you expect to climb when you're playing like 2 games a day and you're literally just getting 1 loss, 1 win, like non-stop, you're just having a 50% win rate forever, you know? If you're playing 4 games a day and you're getting like 1 win, 3 losses, it's still bad. Like, I don't think 4 games a day is ideal. Like, you should be playing at least 6, in my opinion. 6 games a day is nice. But if you can only, obviously, you know, everyone has jobs, everyone has life. And everyone just needs to, you know, do what they need to do. So obviously that's pretty rough. But if you're able to put in 4 games a day at least, that's pretty good. 5 is really good. It's like every league game is about half an hour, so 5 is like 2 hours and 30 minutes, pretty much. Obviously, that's not accurate, like, completely, but, you know, that's just the example. And it's like, if you get hard, someone gave me my FF at 20, so it could be short, it could be longer, who knows. But, you know, it's like of anything, man. It's like going to the gym. It's like getting good at anything in life, man. You need to put in the time, and you just need to trust in the process, you know? You just need to wait it out, and you need to be disciplined. But yeah, that's pretty much it on how, like, these are generalized tips on how to climb. Not looking at gameplay, not look at anything like that. This is just something that you can do without improving, without literally like something specific to League. These are just things that you can instantly start doing. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. If you liked the video, give it a like. I mean, if you didn't like it, don't like it. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/min2op. Link will be in the description. You can follow my socials as well. But anyway, thank you guys. I will see you later.